one fall. Introducing first, from Yucca Valley, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
Well, we are set for more action here on the Countdown to Genesis. And again, scan that QR code on your screen right now if you're not already subscribed to TNA Plus. And you can enjoy Genesis, which begins live on TNA Plus and pay-per-view beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern from right here in Dallas, Texas. You can subscribe to TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything.
And Frankie Kazarian, at some point, I have to imagine this year is going to make sure we see everything in his hand. That infamous Call Your Shot trophy. Always remember that the King of TNA has an opportunity for any title, and we know he's had his eyes on that TNA World title.
Now, Frankie Kazarian, by virtue of winning the Call Your Shot gauntlet back at Bound for Glory in October, that means he can call his shot for a TNA title match of his choosing anytime, anywhere. He's made it very clear he wants the TNA World Championship.
And his opponent, from Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Leon Slater.
Some history between Leon Slater and Frankie Kazarian that dates all the way back to their time in the United Kingdom. And speaking of which, TNA Wrestling is so proud to be collaborating with Blacksmith, the brand for premium wrestling merchandise. Officially licensed TNA apparel is available for pre-order now. Visit blacksmith.co.uk/TNA to get your gear now. TNA and Blacksmith, forged by greatness. And we are joined here on commentary, as we heard moments ago, on the Countdown to Genesis. A member of the system who has disrobed and got himself extremely comfortable. Woo! JDC is here on commentary.
See, Tom, why do you keep yelling in my ear, man?
Do you want me? I can turn it down.
Can you turn him down a little bit? Why is he screaming?
That one.
I brought you both a jacket. Actually, I'm sorry, I only brought one for you, man. I don't think they have them in kids' sizes.
No kidding. Look at that.
Okay.
Fresh from the hands of JDC. That's a gift.
Sorry,
that's a
Tim.
man.
I'm sorry, Timmy.
Thanks.
All right.
No, you're not. You don't have to be. It's okay. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Brand new TNA and Blacksmith gear available now.
Smells like the system, Tom.
That
smells like victory.
Repulsive. So here we go. This is Leon Slater one-on-one with Frankie Kazarian and Ray Walt. We saw how a few weeks ago Frankie Kazarian tried to convince Leon Slater to be his understudy, I guess. Basically, Frankie Kazarian wanted Leon Slater to carry his trophy around for him.
AKA offered a young kid the opportunity of a lifetime to learn from a veteran of this sport and one of the best to ever do it. Oh, God, yeah. How rude of Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian joined us on commentary this past Thursday night on
Wasn't
Impact.
that fun? Didn't you have fun?
Leon Slater defeated Trent Seven, and Kazarian tried to jump Slater after the fact, knowing that these two would be competing tonight here on the Countdown to Genesis. JDC, you went one-on-one with Leon Slater on the Countdown to Final Resolution last month, and you cheated to beat Leon Slater.
Cheated?
He does this every week.
Cheated.
You had your feet on the ropes.
I did not have my feet on the ropes.
You absolutely did.
I did. Are you still wearing your contacts, Tom? No? Apparently not. I'm out here scouting Leon Slater for the system. We got our eyes on him, okay? And you're trying to distract me by innuendos. Come on.
It's a big night for the system.
That's why you don't get a jacket.
Mr. Curtis, obviously, Moose will be defending his X Division championship against Ace Austin, and then your buddies, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers of the system, will be facing Steve Macklin and Eric Young in tag team action tonight, and you are here.
I am here.
No, we see he's here scouting, Tom. Did you listen?
Scouting.
Back elbow there by Slater. Plenty to scout here. So what do you think of JDC?
What does he think of JDC? I think he thinks JDC is pretty good.
Do you have 3 hours for me to tell you how I feel about myself?
How do you feel about Leon Slater?
Good upside. He's going to stop showboating so much to the crowd. Look at him. These people don't care about him. They do not care about him. He's got to keep his eyes on the vet.
Yeah, especially when you're in there with someone like Frankie Kazarian, someone who's done pretty much everything there is to do in this business, and still doing it at such a high level.
My exact point.
He's trying to flip Frankie Kazarian once again. Kazarian able to catch Slater there in the corner.
Watch this.
And dumping Slater hard to the outside.
Yep.
They don't got to be fancy sometimes, folks.
No.
Simple yet effective.
Yep. How old do you think Leon is?
He is 20 years old.
Wow.
Started wrestling when he was 9 in the United Kingdom. Over a decade of experience and his limitless potential.
Wow. Write that down for me, Tom.
Okay. Meanwhile, there's Frankie Kazarian, who's been a part of TNA on and off for well over 2 decades. One of the originals of TNA wrestling. 5-time X Division champion. One of the most decorated stars to ever compete in this company. Built this company from the ground up.
Finally, Tom, you have a couple of nice words for Frankie Kazarian. Thank God.
Slingshot leg drop. Here's the cover. Kick out by Slater. Yeah, that was until early on last year. He stabbed his longtime friend Eric Young, another TNA original, in the back and abandoned him. Then tried to pursue the TNA World Championship. He assaulted our reigning champion Nick Nemeth over the summer in the lead up to Slammiversary. He low blowed the TNA Hall of Famer Rhino and bound for glory to win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet. Off the side Russian leg sweep and a kick out by Slater.
Did you ask Frankie what cologne he's wearing tonight, Tom?
I did not.
I did.
Okay.
It's called Boarhide Beauty. We're deep here in Texas. It smells like a damn animal in the best way possible.
It smells like last night.
Oh, and how?
What happened last night?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
A kick right to the midsection there by Kazarian, able to double. Slater spinning neck breaker. Cover by Kaz, shoulders down and a kick out. Kazarian calls himself the king of TNA.
Again, with good reason. You laid out all the reason for that. Here's a guy who is the bedrock of this company, the foundation of what it all means to be a TNA wrestler here. Meanwhile, he's in there with one of the best young upstarts we've seen in a long time. I got to ask, JDC, what are you seeing? What can...
Right from Kowalski's school right there.
But what can Slater do to get out of this situation, JDC? You're the vet, too.
He's got to stop showboating, like I just said. He's got to stop pandering to the crowd. He's trying to gain their affection. This crowd does not care about him. There will be another upstart coming along in a month or two, and they'll just move right on to the next thing. That's why I'm out here. Maybe, possibly, to give him some guidance down the road.
Shot right to the back of the neck. That's what Frankie Kazarian claims he's after with Leon Slater. Wants to, by his words, guide him in the right direction. It feels like Frankie Kazarian is just trying to use Leon Slater for his dirty work.
Look, Leon Slater has all this potential we keep talking about. Obviously, people are seeing it. Veterans, incredible veterans like JDC, Frankie Kazarian are trying to take an interest in the kid, but he keeps rebuffing everything they're trying to say to him.
Boot right to the face here by Slater. Kazarian a little overzealous. Slater trying to push the pace.
Let's see if he can keep some of that focus JDC was talking about.
Single leg drop kick right to the face.
There you go.
That was impressive.
The speed with which Leon Slater can close and strike is so impressive. Watch this one more time. Duck underneath and bam, right to the side of the head.
Beautifully done. Huge opening for Leon Slater here. A rare opening against a veteran like Frankie Kazarian. Taking advantage here from the top rope.
Crossover, cross body there. Oh, and a kick out by Kazarian.
Not enough to put the king away. But a great start. Take a look at Slater flying out of your screen there. Almost had it. But the king stays in the fight.
Crossed him up like Allen Iverson. Big fan of John Morant as well. Tremendous fan of basketball. Brings that type of mentality into the ring with him. Such a diverse athlete.
Do they have basketball in England? Yeah, no, they don't, Tom. They don't. There we go. Back to the action, guys. Back to the action.
On another shot to the neck there. And Frankie Kazarian has gone back to the neck a number of times in this matchup.
Easy way to take down a guy who's a bit of a high flyer. You take out that thoracic spine. And
going for the chicken wing. That would have been the perfect setup off of that attack. And a long arm blue thunder bomb.
Wow.
Cover. And a kick out by Kazarian.
Impressive. Impressive.
Almost there, but not quite enough for young Leon Slater.
And you said he's 20 years old, correct?
20 years old.
His goal is to become the youngest X Division champion of all time. That record belongs to the legend Amazing Red. Set that record in 2003 at the age of 21.
Time is ticking. I mean, if he took some of the advice of some of these veterans, he might avoid situations like that and get to his goal.
Leg drop right to the back of the neck there by the savvy, crafty veteran Kazarian, and a slingshot cutter. He's won matches with this in the past. Can he do it here? No, a kick out by Slater. Wow.
Leon Slater digging down deep. Credit where it's due.
Just a 2 count per our referee, Frank Gastineau. Good call there.
And even Frankie there for a second looked like he couldn't quite believe it. Maybe a little frustration there.
Hold on. Once again, going for the chicken wing, JDC. To your point, Slater able to duck down. Hold on. Here's the cover kick out by Kazarian. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be time for fade to black? Was trying to drive Slater down. Slater countered. All right, kick out by Kaz.
Great counter.
Oh, a long leg coming into play. Sending Kazarian to the outside.
I've seen this before. I've felt this before.
Slater, he's got the crowd behind him. Looking to take off.
Oh, and Kazarian.
Smart veteran. Smart veteran right there.
Wait.
Smart veteran.
Hold on, no Slater.
Oh, my God! Whoa! Big play, Slater!
Hey, kid! You can't win on the floor, idiot. Hey!
And Slater knows that.
You can't win on the floor. You got to get him in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. See?
Stop
Rookie,
distracting him.
20 years old.
Trying to teach the young kid.
Slater is going up top. He's got Kazarian down. He's thinking about the Swanton 450. You've got to see this to believe it. Oh! Kazarian.
Eyes off the prize.
Kazarian got the knees up. Handful of tights. Kazarian's pinned Slater.
Here is your winner, Frankie Kazarian.
JDC, your involvement in that perhaps led to Slater's loss.
Too much showboating. Too much showboating. I told you guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight on Genesis, Alexander and Santana in an I Quit match.